pretty much one of the most difficult decisions children of aging parents have to make. How do I choose a nursing home for my mom and dad? How do I make sure that they're taken care of in the final years of their life? How do I make sure that they're not abused? Well, River Garden is the only freestanding nursing home in the state of Florida to have received the Gold Seal Award given by the governor's office 8 times. It's the highest award a nursing home can get. Making a decision that a parent needs to be in a nursing home is very difficult for the kids. Joining us now is Marty Goetz, who's the Chief Executive Officer at River Garden. Good to have you here on the show.
Thanks for having me.
It is a tough thing. First of all, there's the decision, do I go ahead and put them in the nursing home? So you tell your parents you're thinking about this, and mom goes, you promised me we'd never get to this point. How do you answer them?
That's a very good question. So let me tell you what I would be saying. I would be saying to a family member, to my own mother, I promise not to ever abandon you. But if the care you need is best delivered in a nursing home, I promise to help you find the finest care facility I possibly can to receive that care.
That raises the question, how do you do that? We've been reporting all morning about a nursing home out at the beaches, that its qualities come into question. They're transferring some patients because they can't provide them the care, and they're moving them 90 miles away to Ormond Beach from their kids and their family. So when you're vetting this whole process, what are the questions you need to ask? What are the things you need to look for?
It's an excellent question. There are excellent resources available on the internet. Both the state of Florida and the federal government, through its Medicare Compare website, have extensive information on every nursing home in the country. And there's over 650 in Florida, well over 650. The federal website is very robust, and I refer people to it all the time. You also have to pay a visit. Just going to the nursing home that is closest to where you live isn't necessarily the best solution. Pay a visit. Ask questions. The single greatest determinant around quality of care in a nursing home, any nursing home, is staff stability and tenure. And so ask, how long has the chief nursing officer been there? How many social workers do you have, and how long have they been there? In any position, staff stability is the key to quality.
Now, you said when you visit, ask questions, but also it's important that you keep your eyes open, because you can see a lot of things. You can tell if the patients who are there are happy, if they are well cared for. Now, HIPAA rules would prevent you from saying, well, I can, let you talk to a family who has a loved one here at this nursing facility, but chances are you might know somebody who does. Is it important to seek out those kinds of stories and those kinds of referrals?
Sure it is. And I'm not sure that HIPAA prevents that. Look at staff and resident interaction. Use your eyes, use your ears. Listen, look, ask questions.
Do your homework.
Do your homework. Nursing, there's a wide variance in nursing home quality. Although, honestly, in Florida, there are very few instances of horrific stories coming out of nursing homes. Those days are long gone. Regulations are strict, and they are strictly enforced. And while nothing is perfect in the world, Florida has done a really fine job over these last 25, 30 years in creating a better environment.
Marty Goetz, thank you.
Thank you so much.
And let me offer one more piece of advice. Do for your parents what you'd want your kids to do for you. We have some information about measuring a nursing home's capabilities. You go to newsforjax.com and we'll provide you with everything you need to go ahead and do your homework.